What up, DJ DubbZ here for the Canelo Saunders wrap-up. Behind the scenes, we have a few things. Now, a lot happened in 3 days. Cinco de Mayo weekend was very busy, very, very busy. It was Cinco de Mayo on a Wednesday. Then we had Thursday. I had to fly into Texas. Friday, we did the live weigh-in with 5,000 people in front of the AT&T Stadium. Then Saturday was the event date. Now, Canelo and Saunders, they had a few words. There was a lot of media stuff going around about an 18-foot ring or a 22-foot ring. Saunders wanted a bigger ring. Whatever the case was, Canelo gave it to him. I land, and all this is stuff that I'm seeing in social media and the news, cycle. And I'm like, I'm sitting in my hotel room, and then I go out to go get tested, and then Saunders walks right by me with his crew. We're staying in the same floor. We're on the 8th floor. He was on the 8th floor. So I'm wearing the Bobby Boucher because I feel like Saturday is my Bourbon Bowl. Like I even told Kevin, I was like, tomorrow's the Bourbon Bowl. It's like, that's why I'm wearing Bobby Boucher. He's laughing. And everybody's calling out to me everywhere I'm going. Bobby Boucher, Bobby Boucher, Bobby Boucher. And Dallas is football town. So I'm wearing my freshest Bobby Boucher. And Bobby Boucher, number 9, Bobby Boucher. And then they using their Louisiana accent. They're like, Bobby Boucher. And I put the Knicks hat on just because, I had to rep the city, rep the home team. It just worked because I was like the brightest motherfucker there. I was like a fucking traffic cone in the middle. And we did the live weigh-in in front of the AT&T Stadium. It was about 5,000 people, largely Mexican base with Canelo merch on. There was a Canelo lookalike. Everybody in production, I want you to really listen and understand. We're going to be out in the direct sun for the next few months. It's the summertime. Everywhere it's really hot. Please shade your laptops. If you could, put a fan around it. Make sure you get good airflow, because once you get to about 156 degrees, anything over 150 degrees on your laptop, it is liable to start messing up and glitching and audio dropouts and stuff. So you don't want to go over, I would say, 150, 145 degrees. Now it's Saturday, May 8th, Arlington, Texas, Dallas Cowboys Stadium, and I'm the DJ for the Canelo Saunders fight. The social media was going crazy. It was going so fast. I just remember everything going so fast. By the time by the time I woke up at like 7 in the morning, it had already been 2 o'clock, and it was time to plug in, get the doors opened, get everybody out, get the first fights out, and start, just start the show. As people start coming in, I start realizing exactly how big this thing is really going to be. Because when you hear it on paper, you don't really think about it. You're like, all right, it's going to be a big event. But then when you see 30,000 people in front of you and the place is only a quarter full, and then 47,000, and then 55,000, and then 65,000, and then 70,000, and then my man Kevin came over to me and was like, bro, we broke the record. 73,126 people inside of one building where the Cowboys play. And it went off. Everything went off. Everything went off.
Keep the wave going! Keep the wave going! Keep the wave going!
No, 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 no.
I was playing the banda. I played my Dakiti remix like 4 times. I played some brand new music. Like, brand new band. Like, I just got a record. Somebody asked me, yo, can you play my record? I ended up playing it. I liked it. I played it at the end of the show. And it was fire. And people actually were writing me on YouTube like, yo, what record is that? People were, it's culture, man. We spreading culture. We're getting it out there. We're using our microphone for a reason, for a purpose. So I wanted to use my platform to show my support to Colombia. Now, it's a room full of Latinos. I just saw this as the perfect opportunity. I will never get this opportunity again, exactly with this same energy, with this beauty that's in the room. And I told everybody, and I got a little excited, so I started screaming. But in a nutshell, it was like, everybody put your cell phones up. 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 Turn the light of your cell phone on. If you speak Spanish, this is for Colombia. And then I played Oiga Mire Vea. This moment, you couldn't describe it, man. It was totally real. It was 70,000 people in an arena, in a stadium, that was showing love to Latino culture, that was showing solidarity to Colombia, that was just showing that they were there. I was screaming at them like, yo. You know what I did? I realize now what I've been training for. I used to watch wrestling. That's what it is. When The Rock or somebody would grab the microphone, they would talk really, really slow and really, really emphatic. Like, and now I'm realizing why you have to speak that slow, because you have to get everything out, and all the verbs and all the words and all the syllables, everybody has to hear every single word. So when I have to speak on the mic, it's like, hold up. If you speak Spanish, I need you to put your cell phone up right now. If you love Colombians, if you have a Colombian best friend, I need you to put your cell phone up right now. Right now, right now, right now. And I realized now that I'm like replaying it in my head, that's wrestling shit. I guess these talks with myself are like free therapy. I guess these are my therapy sessions. This is how I get into the psyche of myself and the DJ mind or whatever. One of the biggest moments was when I said to the crowd, Texas, you did it first. And they screamed. They were yelling. They were yelling. Billy Joe Saunders suffered a broken eye socket at the hands of Canelo Alvarez. He is a beast. Saturday, May 29th, Vegas, Devin Haney. It's another Matchroom Boxing fight. Live on DubbZ. If you don't have the app, get the app in the App Store right now. Become a member, subscribe, because a lot of the events and a lot of the stuff that we're doing is right there on the app, and that's the only way you get access to see all of this live combat.
Our official sponsor tonight, Hennessy. Never stop, never settle.
DJ DubbZ NYC.